So take a deep breath, and to be ready is also to be really in your bodies. So in which each deep breath, move a little bit more and more into your really deep body layers inside your physical structure. So it's like sinking in, touching yourself from inside. Yes. And today we will start with training slow motion. So we are inviting you to really go and dive deep into your body and find an area you want to look at more deeper, more in the details. Maybe it's a spot what is hurting, or maybe a spot which needs attention, or you forgot and forget every time. So find an area you will look at from inside. And calming down there. And
looking at one side from inside means you are aware you are on this spot from inside, while you are let the light come in, so you are connected with the outside. The light, physical light, can come in, and you are fully, more and more fully in your body.
And there are different layers and different bodies, all connected. And there will be a space, a few minutes, that you can slow down and speak and express everything what is there going on in a very slow motion. So as you recognized, I also start to speak in between, slow. So I invite you to speak whatever is there, what thought. Maybe there is a cell jumping, an emotional reaction is arriving, whatever. From now on, it's time to express that so that you have a contact to it. So please start. So amazing that I touch
am thinking
my skin and I feel the
don't need to
as usual.
of this.
and the deepness of
and
my touch and shivers. Everything
Oxygen,
inside.
I need more air.
And burning
movement
from
in
my
Movement.
So
Mm.
uncomfortable at the end.
Not forward.
And
Directions. Move in different directions.
to realize
Oh, sounds hard.
is so emotions are running I sense
action.
myself
Action to let go.
and it is worth
Oh, I can't believe it.
Wow.
and I need attention. Hold on to
That
make
Um,
slowly. Yeah. Thank you. Come to an end. Yes. So, and I would like to hear some sharings, what you discovered, what is going on in you right now.
So I connected with a pain that's in my shoulder blade, and my neck, and I've heard this message to let go of trying to hold on to the right way to do it, whatever it is, and to make a connection. So my neck and my shoulder, they seem to be fighting each other. So to stop fighting and let go and come into connection.
Thank you.
And the pain has eased by, I would say, 60% already. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I let the top of my heart speak and made contact. It's this part where this arteria, the aorta, is going out. And what made a difference was when you said, Samoto, stay in connection with the outside. Then this part relaxed, and it was like as if my heart was enlightened. So light fell into my heart. And there I realized that when looking inward, I'm looking so intensely inward that it's going somehow dark. And with the connection to the outside, the light came in. Everything was lighter. Also, the pain became lighter. So there was a pressure on this ring of the aorta, and this pressure relaxed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So it's interesting because that's the part when the blood is coming out of this part of the heart. So it's the coming to the outside. The blood is coming to the outside, from the heart outside. So it's interesting this to be with this connection and to bring more light in this area, in this ring or united.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yes, and
made
how? Yeah, go.
I made connection with my upper leg, and I feel that it's always in tension and that it can't relax. And if I feel sadness because there's so much tension, and that I'm not connected with the earth. So yeah, so much.
Sandra, thank you. And while these are going on, please speak to your body. Let all these impulses, they are coming from this part of your body, rising up. It's an invitation for flow, for coming up, and at first to do nothing with this. Only it's a yes for this,
Yeah.
for the sadness or what comes up.
Be in touch with yourself with it.
There's also much fear. I noticed that the whole body is a bit shaking now. So in my back.
Yes.
Let it be shaking.
Yes, great. So it's be a big yes for this shaking in the back and what's coming up in your front without knowing what it is.
And I don't breathe deep, and so yeah. There's not much enough space. Yeah.
Yeah, so slow down again.
Now I begin to sweat as a warm. Yeah. There's a lot of fear to be in connection with you, with other. Yeah. To look into your eyes and to feel sadness.
Right.
And stay in your body. You're doing great. That's it. Really bring the sadness, everything inside. Let it flow as it is. Oh. Yes. Also the movements.
And Sandra, so make eye contact with Maria, please. And Maria, I invite you, let your body breathing in, breathing out. And again, all these sensations, what's in your side, inside of you. So let your body move when your body wants to move without knowing. So
Now I feel again fear to be in connection with you, Mary. now I feel a big tension under my feet. Yeah.
Yes, and without knowing, Sandra, relax in this tension. So that the tension can also be here.
I don't know how it was for you because you directly shared what you discovered, but how was it to be in the slow motion and to really feel each single body working there, each cell? And that is what I perceive right now at you, Sandra. It's for me, it's also even not so common to really slow down, to be only at the small now inside of my body. And so I know my survival strategies to now I go faster again. So now I build up again my tension. And so and really release and come into a sadness mode more and more in the connection. Slow down is really a training I need to do. Yes. How is it now, Sandra?
Yeah. I feel that I can relax in my upper body, but I still feel the tension under my feet. Yeah.
I invite you to go.
And like this was my foot. It's, yeah, it's gekrümmt. Yeah, yeah.
So I invite you to really go in contact with your foot or your feet and be there for a more longer time. So we will give you more time to slow down also there in your observation. So while I ask or we ask for where are the necessities in the space today? Are there any symptoms, pain, questions? And we will come back to you, Sandra, again afterwards. So who wants to jump for something?
I do. During the exercise, I was telling myself I need to breathe and I need to see, and it's my symptoms are all up here. There are quite a few. I have blocked sinuses. I have dizziness when I stand. There's dizziness when I lie down. And now my throat is sore, so it's all here. And I found the slowing down actually settled my sinus pain, which was good. But I think I'm blocking something because it's all centered around all my symptoms around here.
Yes, you say it like all your symptoms around here. So it's
Throat, but here the sinuses are here, and
yes, yes,
and nothing's working. Everything I try doesn't work for my sinus.
yes. Yeah, do your movement. Don't stop your movement, and go more to the inside to really be your symptom. Yeah. So that yes.
Mm.
That.
Again, Maria, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, great. So please don't hold it back. With this movement, it's more let your body move when you are yawning. Yes, it helps. It helps Mary to be in flow instead of hold things back. And that's the invitation of us all. Don't hold
Yes.
movement back.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that one. Yes. Yes.
so much pain.
Yes, so we express, don't push it in, so bring it out. Yes.
Ah.
That. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, 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 yes. You're doing great. Yes. Yes, do it again. And also only for the meta level, it's really amazing that her body knows where is a really important tube in to make it free. Her body knows it. It's inner anatomy without having an anatomy atlas around or like a book. It's amazing. Yes, your wisdom. Yes. Yeah, that. Mhm.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, stay slow and in the expression. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. And if there are words or sounds, yeah.
Yeah.
Not pushing, stay in connection. Yes, that's yes.
Oh. Oh.
Mm. Yeah, which feeling is it?
Oh, this is pain.
Okay, so pain is in four
Oh.
Geschmack, four
Flavors.
kind of. Thank you.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's fear, anger,
Yeah.
joy, sadness,
All mixed.
all mixed. Okay. Yes.
Ah,
Mhm.
allow all these little sounds, Mary. And yes, all these and
Yeah,
what's
but
coming up?
yes.
Ah.
Right.
Ouch.
Yes.
Yes.
Out.
Oh.
Yes,
Mhm.
great. It starts cleaning. Yeah.
And for the whole group, if you also feel something that you want to, that you know, there is also ouch or hour inside of you, you can also express it at the same time.
Yes.
Ah.
As you maybe know it from an INIP for a sweat lodge, when you sit together there and somebody is praying for something, you also say, yes, oh, yes, I also want that. I hear. Thank you for that you pray that because I don't know that. So really be a yeah, all in space.
Yeah. Great. That's working. Team.
Mhm. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my God,
Yes.
it's starting to flow now. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So and use and really be aware what kind of feeling you use to sneeze and to blow out your nose. What feeling do you use right now,
Ah,
Marianne?
it's like relief. So
Yes, relief. And what feeling did you use when you blow out your nose?
it was like a release of anger.
Yes, so that's the thing. So the anger is
Yeah.
not really releasing. So please stay with your releasing. It's another feeling. Yeah.
And Marian, without pressure. Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yes.
the dizziness come.
Yes. Stay here in your body. Yeah. Great. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes. What do you feel right now? There.
there's a very
Yeah.
sharp pain notice here.
Mm.
Just came on.
Yeah. What is there?
Just a little pain. It's gone now. It's just there.
Ah. Okay. It's just gone.
I feel very heavy. I feel relaxed. I feel I feel like I've been hypnotized in some way. I feel floaty now.
Yes. Stay in the floaty mode. Yeah. Reddening everything. Yeah.
I'm fighting to stay awake.
Mm. Yes.
Now I'm just breathing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, can I ask you a question, Marian?
Sure.
I have a question especially for your nose and for your caves inside.
Mm,
When you make contact with your caves,
mm,
and you said before, you are breathing.
mm.
So, which kind of smell want all these caves are to smell in, to breathe in?
I can smell a smell. I smell the air. It's a salty. I'm by the sea. I can smell the salty. I smell a salty smell.
It's a salty smell. Wow. Yes. Use that. Yeah. So it's your own ocean spray.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it's like you're outside in nature and your body use this specific smell from the ocean or
mm,
from herbs, from your own herbs or forest or whatever.
mm.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Really slow and only in the caves, not so high in the brain. Yes.
It's more letting your body smell instead of fully breathing in.
Mhm. I'm meeting my skin smell as well, my soul smell.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, so enjoy your experience with all the smells for a while longer. And also we will come back to you and hear what is going on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Is there
Marian.
else who want to go today? Have some symptoms?
I have some symptom in my throat. I'm recovering from a influenza, I think you say in English, grippe. And it was just a couple days, but it's not going away really profoundly. And I can feel how here on the side something is swallowing and sitting in there. And I was thinking my issue for today would be my lungs, but it's more the vocal cords, and this thing here is connected. So it's yeah, this is where I am right now. I was trying to give it care and let my hand move where it seemed to, where it wanted to go. And so yeah, and that's what's right now, but there is something deeper behind. There is a pretty long chain of experience that if I over do my vocal cords, then I get a throat ache, and then I get a cold, and then I will be coughing for relatively long time before it goes away. And so I have become more and more cautious not to over tense my vocal cords. And in the end now, there is a fear sitting in there that it may not happen. And I feel resistance. I feel resistance also against this thing. And that again feels not right, because something needs to happen in my body, obviously, but I want it to be done. I want it to go away, and there's resistance inside of myself. So
Yeah, so go with your resistance. So there are a lot of protection layers and layers to avoid this. My body shows me something, and I really invite you to go in resistance and express it. What is it saying? Yeah, that one.
I'm angry that I cannot shout anymore loud and encourage people, or just express myself in full loudness, because of the fear that I will suffer in the end.
Mm.
And there is also fear. I feel fear because of this long pain that comes afterwards.
So it was so great. And make more contact at first with the fear or with the body sensation, and don't find words behind. It's the first layer. It's okay, let the body move or express sounds.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, gently. Yeah, great. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that.
Great. Yes, don't think about it. Great. You're doing great.
Yes. Mhm. Mhm.
Yes, it's be gently with your body. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I feel more the anger.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
I want it up and
Yes. Let it come, and when it's coming, so you can really use your teeth as you show. You can bring the rage there. When it's coming up, bring it into your teeth and facial bones or in your clavicular, wherever. Yes.
Yes, great. And all these little cells on this place can press the
Mhm.
anger. Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes, and it's the anger is not so much in the movement. Bring it more like, is it in, setting an attention. Yes, here I have bones. I bring it inside my bones. Each piece is a tooth is like a drawer for it. Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That.
Yes, great.
It's like showing your teeth, or in German Zähne, so Zähnefletschen. Yeah, that.
Yes, and while you're doing this, Cornelius, don't go back with your eyes. Don't hold your eyes. Let the light come in while these are happening from inside. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there are two directions coming from inside, and let this rage energy go in the bones from inside, and let this move and be here. Let the light come in. So that the next layer can show up. Yeah. Yeah. So how is it? Give us an.
it's ventilating in and out. Like I put it in with anger into the bones, and also the anger goes out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there are two directions. One is to really feed your bones and your teeth, and the anger, what is going out, maybe that is having words. Maybe there is something to express, to use it as bringing clarity, bringing boundaries, all on the new map of feelings. Throw away things.
I'm angry about my helplessness, not to understand what this means, not to see what is the deeper thing about the whole issue.
Yeah.
I feel blind.
Oh.
People, of course, they can say this has something to do with this, and they have good advice, and
So what kind of feeling is mixed in there if you feel blind and helpless?
There's fear. Fear is also involved.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So put it out because it's mixed. So bring the fear in all nerves, in your whole skin nerves. In the layer around your bones, in the periost, where you feel when somebody is touching your bone. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. And also for the innervation of the vocal cords. Yes. For the drainage of the lymphatics knots.
Mhm.
Yes, great. Here it's more allowing that the fear can rise in the nervous system more than thinking about that. Yeah, allow
I'm not
this.
thinking. Oh,
Yeah, great.
Yes. Yeah, that. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let it come from deep inside from there. Now it's working deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me again what I do with this? I'm ventilating it in and out, but where do I put it in my body?
In your bones, bring the rage
The fear in the
into
bones?
the fear. Now the fear in all your nerves.
Okay.
Innervation, and also there is a small layer around your bones which needs information. Fear is
Okay.
for informed. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, and Cornelius, your
Yeah.
nervous system is really, really big. It's
Yeah.
like a really big tree inside of you with big nerves and tiny nerves, millions. Yes,
Yes.
ah,
Yes.
there are so
Cable.
much space.
Yeah. And
Yes.
everybody space. Maybe you scan Cornelius also, and maybe you have some sentences. So something you need to say to him, or yeah, what is going on, or questions, or so be alive in the space. It's about protection. Each of us trained a lot yes, to come through protection it's really a way. Yeah. Yeah, that is working for you. Yes.
Yeah, great.
And let the little sounds come, Cornelius.
Mhm.
Oh,
Just the little ones.
oh.
Yes. Trust your intuition, whatever you want to say.
Um,
And on your throat are tiny nerves too.
okay, good.
Yes.
There, so
Um,
yes. And the whole Spine, yes. Spinal cord. Yeah, that's it.
Mhm.
Oh,
Here, there's another feeling, really small.
yeah, teeny sadness.
Yes, yes, yes. So really bring the sadness in all liquids. Yes. In the spit, you swallowing. Yeah.
Yeah, great.
In that movement,
In that what?
bring the tiny sadness everywhere in the liquids, in the muscles. Yeah. Mhm.
Yes, great.
Yes, and navigate your inner feelings. I'm little speaking for the whole space. You do your work, stay with you, and what it's really obvious is there is like a picture in you or in training how to be an ill person also. It's the idea when my body shows something, it will be good. I only need to wait. And each symptoms will go away with waiting. And then when it's arising more and more and more, it's not really fitting to this picture. And it's about waiting and sitting there and not asking for help before, because yeah, I only need to wait because my body knows what it has to do. And most of the time it's really when a symptom is arising, there is a message, there is something to do, there is a sign. And therefore you also need your fear to see the signs that the ongoingly system is maybe out of balance or shows you something. So, and I'm glad that you are yeah, letting go of part of your picture maybe. Because you are here now and it's not longer to wait and to protect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Super, Marianne. Super. Go for your movements. So how is your pain here? Is there a pain in your throat, Cornelius?
It's not yet a pain in the throat.
Mm-hmm.
I know that it's gonna come. It's like, ooh, and it's getting thicker here, and it's not going away, you know. And
Okay.
I know this thing here.
Yes, thank you. So that's the thing. It's also really an old thing there. So, and that's like having a storage room of, so here's a thing, I can put it there. So maybe in 10 years later, I will look at it. So, and now it's here, and then it's an acute situation. The now is really to be small, but then there's moving in the whole load. And you know that from emotion, but it's also the remembering or the memory of our body.
It's the symptom storage.
Yes. So it's a thing about waiting. I'm waiting, and I know that also. I collect so many things and touch it. It's so nice to have them. So and now it's swollen. So it really needs your attention. It's bigger. It's in your eye. So really look at it, Cornelius. Go a little bit more in contact with the swollen thing. Bring it all out of the storage room. Yes.
Yes, that's great, because the body, the physical body, is starting with any movement. It could be slow, or that's on a physical level. That's movement. If it's swollen or whatever, allow this movement, and this feeling behind, or emotion, and then thought, yeah, sounds.
Sadness is coming up.
Yes. Really amazing. Let it come. Yeah. Yes.
And that's great, because that's your body. That's your temple in a way.
The sadness is about not having been in contact with that thing.
Yeah. And even when you stay with the thing, it's distracting from yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I invite you to stay in contact as you are right now with this thing, with yourself. Yes.
Myself
And
thing.
yes, yes. Mhm. And be with it. Feel everything what is going on there from each moment to each moment. And because I know you for so many years, I know that once there were an exercise for you, maybe you know it also, to really touch you now, really soft, each now. And that is the same thing now with your body. Touch it and feel whatever is there. And maybe here's somebody available that you can check in over the day. Here I am, here I feel like now I am here. So that it's more liquid there again. So it's a proposal to ask somebody, maybe here's somebody available, or you find another person out of that space here.
Yeah, I have somebody I can check in with.
Okay,
Right.
amazing. So,
Thank you so much.
thank you.
Thank you, Cornelius.
Sandra Feet's moved. I just wanted to ask her, so maybe that was her answer.
Much better.
Yes, her feet are now moving. And Marianne, how are you right now?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just very, very hot cheeks, and my hands are very hot. All my cheeks are on fire. Apart from that, I'm good. I'm just maybe just a little tired. My throat has stopped hurting. The sadness. Coming into contact more with my sadness.
So, Marianne, your hands are really wise. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I invite you to make contact with your hands, and when you feel a movement or a sensation what the hands or the fingers wanted to do, so allow this for the next time.
Okay.
And it could be, yes, like this, what you do now, or touch yourself.
Mhm. Just gentle touches.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Right. That's
Mhm.
the big healing part,
Mhm.
because your body knows what's to do, which movement, and what's to smell or to spit out or whatever.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You.
Thank you
Did,
both.
Michaela, did you read the message Sandra left? I want to read it.
Yeah, go.
Because it says, I have to leave. Thank you very much. I feel wide awake. It seems that a lot of fear is gone from my in my nervous system. It is like when I drink coffee.
So her feet jumped.
So from time to time, it's healthier to eat fear and drink fear than coffee.
Yes. And to bring the opposite into, maybe you watched the movie Jumper, and that is an kind of using pace. So slow down was the beginning of this morning, and to make spontaneous moves can also be something your body needs. And Jumper is really an example of it. Also of your abilities you have. Maybe you, or you don't know it, look at, watch it. Thank you all for this amazing hour.
Yeah.
Thank
for
you.
being us here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
Cornelia.
Bye.
Thank you for being here
Bye.
again.
Bye.
Bye.